Hello, this is the Roach to Rochia, and I am still finding my way home. Here we are on Bastion with the experimentals on. That's what the EX stands for in front of Bastion, if you were wondering. Now, today we are going into Bastion, and we have been thinking about a lot about what we are doing with our worlds, what we're doing with our videos, what we're doing with our series. We have several series going right now. I have the Therosia Let's Play. I have this one, Bastion, Finding My Way Home. And I also have two different build challenge series that I'm working on. The build challenge number one that I'm working on, yes, it has a really original name. It will probably get a different name at some point, but it hasn't got that name yet. And I have that one going. And then, of course, I have the D&Cade build challenge going on. The D&Cade build challenge that's going on is actually probably going to slow down. It's turned more into a map exploration type of a deal. I will probably be doing a few other things with that one as well, but I need to go save my villagers right now. And there we go. Take down that guy, and then we got to get in and get to bed because it's dark outside. And why are you guys all standing around? Let's go to bed. Alright, so anyway, so I've been looking at them and I've been trying to decide what I wanted to do with all of my series, and I've decided on a few different things. One, the like I said, the D&K build challenge, that one is actually going to be more of a map exploration for a little while because I need to get some slimes in order to build the door that I was planning on building to get down into my domicile. And if you haven't watched this series, it's on my channel, so go ahead, look it up. And you might want to watch the series instead of just the individual ones. But in any case, it's just a build challenge that I started, that I basically wrote the rules to as well and started. And eventually I'm going to put on here the process that I went to actually generate the seed and build location for that, but I haven't done it yet. So one of the things that we're doing today, actually I was getting ready not to come to the nether, but to travel across the map to the next location. And that's what the map here is for, is to travel to the next location. And I've loaded up my inventory. In fact, I've loaded my inventory to full and I need to go empty some of it out. But I have loaded up my inventory and got ready to go, and now I will probably be getting on my horse and riding away here in just a few minutes. So this one, the objective is to get home. I'm going to try and speed this up and get it home, and then the series will be over. Well, does that mean that I will not be coming back to Bastion? No, it does not mean that I won't be coming back to Bastion. In fact, there will probably be another series that starts with Bastion. However, that series is going to be a little more limited. Their videos are going to be a little bit spaced apart, and it is going to be a little bit more relaxed when I come in to play Bastion, because I will already be at home. So then it will just be more exploration and doing some of the things that I like to do in Minecraft. Building some cool things, adjusting my builds, maintaining and maximizing the potential of my build. So it will be cool, it will be fun, and in fact I think it will be a lot more fun for me, and I'm hoping it will be more fun for you guys, but I can't necessarily guarantee that because it will be a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more so yeah, it will be a little bit different than what this series is now. So we need to get to that map over there, so that means that we need to go that way. Oh, that is not the way we want to go. Alright, yeah, we do not want to jam ourselves underneath the well and die. That would hurt. Or would it? That is a weird question. And an interesting one. A complex one. And one that you may not find out until you're dead. Because does dying hurt? And how do you know? Because if you're dying, but you don't die, then were you really dying, or were you just going through something, an episode, or some trial or tribulation, I guess? Or, so my guess is that dying does hurt, and for a while, but when you actually die, death, I don't know if death hurts, but I think dying might hurt. The process of becoming dead, that might hurt. But I don't think death would hurt, because it's death. I mean, it's final, it's finished. So, yeah. I just don't see how you'd still feel the pain. I don't know. Anyway, that's a deeper question than I wanted to explore on this series right now. So, let's not explore it for right now, and instead, let's see if we can jump out to this island. That might be fun. Oh, and I just totally botched it. Alright. Yes, sometimes I do botch things. Like that, see? Total botch job. Alright, get over there. Aha! I have caught you. Alright. Well, this is just kind of, like, we didn't even really need to jump out here because we're just going to need to jump on a boat now anyway. So, anyway, and this is how I got out here anyway. Okay, there we go. I actually seem to... Oh, he just shot my horse. How rude. Alright, let's get out on the water, and then I gotta check on my horse. You doing okay, buddy? He looks like he's doing alright. Yeah. If I could turn around more, I'd check on him better. But I can't, so I won't. Alright, so, this series, yes. One of the big goals was always to get my way, or to find my way back to my home. And in order to do that, I have to go to these different locations on these maps. I have to make portals. I have to link them all up. At least that's what I want to do with it, so that I can get back to all of these places. And then I will be having to move all my stuff over. Of course, I won't make you watch me move all my stuff from one location to another, because that could be rather boring. But that is what I need to do in order to get this all done. But the actual finish of this series will just be finishing making it all the way home, and maybe like one episode or two episodes after that with me settling back down at home and getting everything down, and also showing you guys around my actual home, because it is a fairly cool place. I've got a few cool things there, which I do want to show you guys. And I say you guys, but at this point, I really have no subscribers. I have very few followers. In fact, I don't have any followers, really. I just have people that I have a couple of views, that's all. And one of the big problems with that, and one of the reasons for that, is because I haven't really went out after views. I haven't went and attached it to Facebook, per se. I haven't linked it up and made sure that everything was so that it was ranking fairly high, and so that everything was working to my advantage, that can actually work towards my advantage. And because I haven't done all that, then I guess it's kind of, well, it's my fault that I don't have subscribers or views. And eventually I will get around to getting that done. But right now, I'm just enjoying being able to share what I've done and what I'm doing on Minecraft. Eventually, I would like to share a little bit more about what I want this channel to be, because originally when I started the channel was supposed to be a channel about all things gaming, not just Minecraft. Although I did want to do Minecraft, I didn't want to do just Minecraft videos. They just happened to be the easiest videos for me to actually produce, and to actually put on YouTube. So I started with those, and I will continue doing those. In fact, I really like doing them, so I will probably be doing them for quite a while. Especially if I'm able to find the time and the lack of noise in order to continue to do them. In fact, that's why I don't have a face camera, is because it is fairly dark at my house right now, because it is after bedtime for my wife and kids. So that seems to be the best time for me to actually record, and to be able to record without a lot of noise and a lot of problems. Oh look, I'm actually at the map, pretty much. Not quite really, because but I am on the side of the map, which means that I need to go over that way. So what I'm going to do is land right here and jump off. Okay, and let's see if we can get... Aha! Let's get the axe and then board. So I killed a horse when it got stuck in a minecart once. In fact, on this map, it was my favorite horse too. It was an awesome horse. It had its good armor. It was a fast horse. It could jump decent. It was just an awesome horse. It had lots of health. It was a lot like this horse, only even better than this horse, because it was a better jumper. This horse is not a very good jumper. But anyway, so I had that horse and I was on my way back with it, because I didn't want to lose that horse. So that was the horse that I was going to ride all the way back, because I rode it most of the way there. Actually, all the way there. I rode it all the way to the mansion. Or took it all the way to the mansion. I guess I didn't ride it the whole way, because part of it, me and my horse were in a boat, like me and this horse were in a boat just not too long ago. But we need to go more that direction. Alright, so every now and then I do try to correct my direction, because sometimes I get off on a tangent and I forget where I'm going. Okay, there we go, and let's go up top. Yeah, up top, and then we need to go this way. So I do kind of want to explore this whole map that I have, and we have a witch right there, and so we will do our best to avoid the witch. And there's a creeper. We'll avoid the creeper. We'll basically avoid anything that might hurt me or kill me, if possible. If it's not possible, then of course we'll kill it, but I'd rather avoid it. It makes life a little easier if I can just avoid things instead of actually having to fight them. Okay, so yeah, we kind of got stuck in this tree. We're just going to take out the whole side of this tree so that I'm not stuck in it anymore. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, and... okay, that's not a skeleton. Good. Okay, and... oh, yeah, I knew I was going to take some fall damage there. Okay. Now we'll zoom on this way. Ooh, that guy's got a enchanted sword. I kind of want his sword, but I don't want to fight him. So we'll just keep on keeping on. Oh, and now we're going up the map again, and that's not what we want to do. We want to actually head onto the map, which means we need to go that way. And I don't really want to end up in the swamp when I get there, so we probably need to... oh, I gotta stop hurting my horse. Alright, anyway. So, yeah. Where was I? I was talking about something, but I can't remember what. Uh-oh, and now we're stuck in a hole. And I hope he doesn't kill my horse, but for now, my horse is kind of stuck, so I'm going to go down over here and get that skeleton stuck, and then he's going to shoot me anyway, and shoot me again. It's like I'm bad at this or something. Okay. I'm actually a better Minecraft player than this. Or at least I think I am. But that could be just be an illusion or my own pride getting in my way. Okay, now that we got rid of him, let's get the shovel out and save my horse. There we go. Mr. Horsey can get out, and we can ride off into the sunset. Oh, and we did come out in the swamp. or on the edge of the swamp. I think it's the swamp anyway. It seems like it's the swamp. It's kind of like a swamp. Now, swamps are a little bit easier to ride in than dark forests anyway. And we got another skeleton. He's bent on killing my horse. I've got to stop using my horse as a shield though. Or my horse will die and I will be sad. I don't want my horse to die. I like my horse. We'll go and... Oh, no. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. Because there's got to be something better somewhere around here. Now, yeah, the main goal is to get home, and I would really like to do that without dying again. Although I seem to have died many times on this one, more times than I would have liked, that's for certain. Of course, who likes dying? Nobody likes dying in their game. Or in real life, I wouldn't imagine. Well, some people might prefer it over other stuff, I guess, but, so, anyway, I did not necessarily want to talk about death while I was doing this, but our main goal right now is to get to the next place. And sometimes dark forests, the easiest way to travel is over them instead of trying to travel through them. Of course, that doesn't stop the spiders trying to get you. And... okay, so we've got a birch forest up ahead, and I think the birch forest would be preferable. Not only that, but it looks like we're hitting the edge of the map right here. So I think we're going to try and get down towards... okay, so right here would be a good place to get down. Alright, there we go. And we're in the birch forest. Sweet. Okay, now we can try to get somewhere. Let's see, we're going to go there. And then we're going to go and we're going to cross this river. Oh yeah! We made that jump. I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm not very good at jumping, especially on horses. Of course, jumping on horses is kind of tricky in this game. Ow! I don't like getting shot in the back. Alright, we're going to go down through this place. Alright, up through there, up through there, up through there. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got an Enderman. It's run away. Run away, run away, run away. I really wish that we just get to daytime and this rain would stop and it would be all hunky-dory. That way. Okay. Alright, let's go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Okay, yeah, I like where this is going. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I do kind of want to explore this whole map, so we're going to zoom on this way. See, my horse is actually fairly fast. If I can get a place where I can actually run him, he can take off. Okay, so there we go. We've explored all that part of the map. Now let's zoom this way. Oh, there's a baby zombie, and he's not even fast enough to catch us on this horse. Sweet. Okay. Alright. I think we're starting to get the hang of this. Okay. Travel by horse. We are the travel masters now, right? No, not really. I am not a master. Not a master at traveling in this game, but I do like traveling in this game. That's one of the fun things about this game, is being able to travel from place to place. I just told you actually that I was going to be actually doing more travel on one of my series that I'm working on right now. This series will probably come to, for the most part, an end with making it back home. But there will still be a series on this map, most likely, but the episodes may be spaced farther apart in between each. And really my uploads have been kind of sporadic on all of my series. And that's because I have other things that I'm doing and like a job and family and all that kind of stuff, you know. But I try to keep them from getting in the way. And guess what? We're all the way back down on the map in that forest that we were stuck in before. But at least it stopped raining. Still not really day though, is it? No, it's night. Okay, we're gonna speed on over this way. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to work my way back over that way. And day's starting to come, so we can travel by day now. I kind of want to explore the left side of the map. And that's kind of what I was trying to work towards before and ended up backtracking a fair bit while I was trying to talk instead of actually do what I needed to do to keep moving. And now I seem to be stuck in this little hole. I hate it when I get stuck in holes. Alright, okay, now we got out in the open again. Now let's see what we want to do. We want to hit that part. Okay, we're going to go this way. This way, this way. Okay. So still go that way. We want to hit that opening that's right there. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's see. We're still heading that way. We still want to head that way. Okay. Oh, I want to go up there. Woohoo! An opening! Okay, let's go this way. Yep, that's the opening. Sweet. Okay. Now that we're here, there's the dark forest right there. And we're going to have to go a little bit into that dark forest just so that we can get, there we go, explored over to the edge of the map. Alright. Now, that swamp is going to have to be traversed somehow. But we need a crossing point, and it looks like the best crossing point is probably through there. So let's go this way. Travel is kind of difficult in Minecraft. You get a horse, hoping that that will make it easier for you to travel, and then you end up having difficulties anyway. So this seems to be one of the best places to cross from the map, although the map isn't giving away any huge secrets, that's for sure. I think what we want to do is hit up the mountain, and then we might be able to cross over there without having to deal with going through the water. See, the problem with the water is eventually the horse sinks and I get off the horse and then I have to push the horse through the water, and that is just no fun. So I'd much rather travel over the top of some mountains, which my horse can do fairly well. Because it is a bit of a mountain horse. I don't mean to brag or anything, but yeah, he can really traverse those mountains. No, not really. Okay, so, anyways. I just feel like sometimes I'm bragging, and I really don't mean to brag. Because I'm really not that good. So, I'm good enough. I'm okay. I do watch people that are worse, but I also watch some people that are better than me at this game. And I want to be one of those better people. So let's see. Alright. We made it over here, and I think this is probably where we really want to be. Although if we want to explore the map, we've got to stay in this swamp a little bit. So let's go ahead and dive into this swamp. We're going to go over here and see if we can't get some more of this explored. And actually we found some pretty good spots right here for actually going through. And I figured I wouldn't be able to jump that. Alright. Aha! Yeah! Trees are a good passageway. Sometimes. Not all the time. So So we still need to go explore out that way. So let's go ahead and hit out this way. Yeah, it's not the best place to be. Okay, so we kind of came to the end of where we needed to go. So let's go up this way now. Okay, so what we need to do is try to get across over that way somewhere. So let's go this way, and then up here, and down here. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. We're starting to get some more of it explored. We've got a big, huge meadow up here, so I think we'll be able to get this whole swamp explored without really having to go too deep into the swamp. Like, I think the worst of it is already over. That's good news. Because we can actually hit these plains right here and skirt the plains, and it actually explores the rest of it. That's nice. Okay, now we've got to go up here. Okay, so the place that I am headed to is up here on, so I need to go to the right, directly to the right, over that way. And I can kind of see where the building is out there on the end, and then I've got some other places right around there, and I'll show you guys around that place. It's mostly just a little house there. I'm just going to explore the rest of this map. We actually are getting close to getting home. We're getting fairly close. Oh, and then I've been talking a little bit about what I want to do with my different series and stuff. So what I'm thinking is, because the update Aquatic is about to come out, it's getting very close to coming out. So see, I've already got a Crail and everything built here. So it's getting really close to being released. I didn't bring any gates today. No. All right, that's fine. Oh, there's a gate right there. Sweet. Okay. So I'm going to put the horse in there, and we're going to go up here. See, I made a really cool little house. See, it's just a nice little house with a cool little porch. Roses to the sides of the porch. It's just a cutie little house. And I actually like the way it turned out, even though I was using birch logs. See, even those birch logs look pretty good. Like that, on that house, right there. And this is oak. These planks are oak. I'm pretty sure they're oak anyway, as the fences are oak there too, and the roof. So yeah, I thought it turned out really well. Looks pretty good. The cobblestone foundation is okay. I'm kind of partial to to concrete foundations now. I kind of like the way the concrete foundations look, and so I've been making concrete foundations lately, as you might have noticed. But this was built before concrete foundations were a thing for me. I did put in a little bit of sugarcane because I needed to get me a map here. I also did a little bit of an iron mine here. If we want to jump over here, I can't remember where I went down to it, but I know that it was over here. Aha, there it is right there. See, so I just went and I was digging some veins and stuff so that I could find some iron. This was all for iron, so I would leave 3 instead of just the 2, because there's no chance this high of actually leaving diamonds anyway. And so yeah, I just went a few different layers, and of course I smack my face on the way down every time I take a step, because I didn't make these stairs tall enough, and I didn't actually put stairs in there either. So anyway, yep, I made this little bit of a mine here. So just show you around this little place, and this place is starting to get a little bit closer to home. I'm actually getting fairly close to home now. I do need to make a portal here, and then I need to connect this up to my last portal. So the portal that I'm going to put here can be pretty much up here by the house, because I don't have any villagers or anything that are going to bother it. So I could even put it right in the house. I don't want to put it in the house because then I might get pigmen wandering through my house, and that doesn't seem all that cool to me. But maybe I'll put it like, right down there. Yes, I like that location. So that's probably where we'll put the portal. So yeah. right in here. This is where the portal's going, right there. Okay. And we get rid of that one, and that one, and that one, that one, and that one. Okay, and that is where the portal will go. Actually, we can put it right now. Yeah, let's just put it in right now. No, you stay there. You come down here. Replace the boat. We don't need the boat right now. Or the spare bed. I guess we could have done that. We could have stopped, tied up our horse, and went to bed. It would have probably been a lot less damage on us and our horse. Okay, so there's the portal. We made the portal. I'm going to go back up to the house, and we are going to end this episode because we have found the next place. I have a little bit of dirt that I left right there. Yeah, because I dug it in right here, and there was actually a little bit of dirt there. And then I probably added to it or took it away, took some away from it, just to make it look the best I possibly could. Okay, what did I leave in this chest? Ooh, look at all the maps. So these maps are probably linked from here all the way back to my main place. So we got map 15, 4, 17, 16, and 18. So next we will be heading from here into the nether, and in the nether we will be building tracks. Look at my nice green bed. I like green beds. And that's another thing that tells me this is close to my home, is because I had green bed at my home, and I must have brought one of them, at least one of them, with me because it's right here. And I think this was the first place that I built when I headed out on the journey. This was my first stop where I was all like, okay, well, I ran out of maps. I brought a whole bunch of maps, and I ran out of maps, and I'm still got a long ways to go because I was going to map the whole way here, or the whole way to the mansion. That did not happen. We should eat. And so I will see you next time. This series right here will not be ending, but it will be, well, the series will finish up, but this map I will not be finished with, and I will not be finished doing videos for it. So please do leave a like if you like it, and please join me for the next video. See you then.